collapse the banking system through suspending access to the SWIFT system.
From protest calls to politicians across the aisle, when it comes to crippling economic sanctions,
I favor expelling them from SWIFT.
Cut Russia out of the SWIFT transaction program.
What is SWIFT and why is it considered a nuclear option against Russia? Let's get into it in today's Word on the Street. SWIFT stands for Society of Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. It is the global standard for sending money around the world, connecting more than 11,000 banking institutions across 200 plus countries. The Belgium-based cooperative is not a bank, but a messaging system, helping move billions every day as long as the bank has a SWIFT code. Say you're in the US and you want to send money to a friend in Germany. You can walk into your bank with your friend's account number and their bank's SWIFT code. Your bank sends a SWIFT message for payment transfer. The friend's bank receives the SWIFT message and only then clears the money to their account. Across hundreds of countries, SWIFT means connected financial institutions speak the same language. In 2021, SWIFT recorded an average 42 million messages a day. If a country loses access to SWIFT, there's economic pain on both sides. It stops international money from flowing in, but also keeps money from flowing out, effectively blocking exports and imports.
We commit to ensuring that a certain number of Russian banks are removed from SWIFT.
Cutting off banks or countries from SWIFT is not a decision the US can make alone. SWIFT is controlled by a collective of nations in the G10. And rarely is an entire country suspended or banned. North Korea and Iran are two in recent history. When co-op nations considered the SWIFT option against Russia in the 2014 Crimea invasion, Russia declared being kicked out of SWIFT would be equivalent to a declaration of war. What term do you want to explain next in Word on the Street? Let me know in the comments.